Happy December 22nd. We're like 2 days away from Christmas. I'm freaking out. So yesterday we did a bunch of baking, like I said. Today we're gonna do a bit more baking later. And yeah, the IKEA order came around 6 o'clock last night, so I didn't get to show you that, but I think I'm kind of finished setting up. There's still a lot of stuff up here, but not all of it can go downstairs. So let me show you what we got so far. So this is my workspace right now. It is in this corner of our living room. So I love my chair. It is from a secondhand shop. We paid like 40 bucks for it. I'm not doing anything to it. I love it. It is so comfy, and I've always wanted a wingback chair. So yeah. All right. This is the little shelf I was talking about. It's not the exact one I wanted, but it was what they had in stock, so I went with it. I think it's actually supposed to go in your bathroom, but whatever. It works. On the bottom, we have all of my sock whips. Then there's a blanket in that llama bag. There's a shawl, leftover yarn from Brandon's socks, and future whip for him. Then I've got like 2 sweaters in the middle, what will be Theo's gloves, a shawl, and all of the scrap yarn and squares for my Battenberg blanket here. Then I've got all of these minis that are just leftovers from all of my projects this year, all my socks. So these are contrast heels and toes that are left over. Yeah. And they will be going into this blanket eventually. And then what's left over from that will go into being squares for this blanket. And then what's left over goes into a giant magic knot ball that I keep in this bag for another blanket. Anyway, here are all my notions cases. So there's my 2 pencil cases. There's my Chiago minis. This one's filled with random notions. This one's actually empty, so is this one. My Chiago interchangeables. Oh, this one's empty too. I got this one from Brittany, who had an extra from Camp Yukon, so she sent that to me. It is beautiful. This is filled with my Takumi, I think they're called. I could be wrong. I can't open that. It doesn't matter. But they're my wooden needles. Sock notion pouch, some more 16-inch needles. These are all of my DPNs. Let's see. Yeah. This is just another set of DPNs and a pouch for them. This one I got from the kitchen sink shop, and it is just the cutest. It is my only DPN case. So yeah, then I cleaned these notions tins out, which was a lot of work. Penny had spilt coffee into one of these, so I had to completely empty it, wash it out, and yeah. And then we've got scrap yarns here, like leftover yarns, Penny's sock. I have kind of sort of cast on for the second one. It's living in here. This is for another project that I'm hoping to start soon. My Advent socks are in here. And then all of my notebooks and agendas, both of the agendas are in here. I do have to go through this and clean that out and figure out which books are good to keep, but that's all in a basket, so it's nice. I actually picked up this as well. It's for your phone, and I have to say I really love it. Like, I really love it. And then I have, so in that box there is a collaboration just waiting to get started. I've got finished designs in that one, and then those are all my sock designs. That's extra yarn. And in that box, I have all of my books. There's the other basket I picked up. I was hoping it would fit up here, but it doesn't. So it's got yarn waiting to be cast on in there for a collaboration. And then there's another basket with more yarn in it, and that basket has yarn in it, and oh my goodness, it's too much yarn. I need to get... So yeah, that is my desk right now. I have 2 collaborations that I'm just waiting to get started on. One will be a sweater. I'm so excited. I am so excited. Actually, it's kind of more of like a t-shirt kind of thing. Anyway, yeah. So yeah, just watching Penny right now take apart my chair. But yeah, so it's much better. There's not as much stuff on my desk. The project bags were getting to be a problem because Penny would take them all and throw them around on the ground and try to open them, and sharp needles. So it's better. It lets me see what I have, which means I need to get started on finishing things. And right now, I'm gonna go knit on my sweater, and we are gonna hang out because it is cold, it is raining, it is gross, and I don't wanna go outside. And I need to find something for Theo to do because he is just running around like a crazy man. So yeah, talk to you later. All right, we're baking. We're almost done. We just need final assembly here. So we are making Nancy Reagan's, Reagan, I don't know how to say that one, Vienna chocolate bars. Now there's a bit of a story behind this one, and it's kind of funny, so I'm going to tell you about it. Brandon's Oma is from Austria. And every year for Christmas, she used to make these Vienna, what do they call them? Vienna squares. The kids would go crazy for them. They absolutely loved them. And then one year she kind of just stopped making them because she got old and she got tired and she just didn't want to do it anymore. So it was like 4 years ago now, we were at her house and I asked her for the recipe. Well, she pulls out this newspaper clipping of this recipe, and these are the Nancy Reagan's Vienna chocolate bars. So Brandon thought it was some crazy family old traditional recipe, and he when he found out that it was some American dessert, he was just like, what? He felt so ripped off. It was so funny. Anyway, they're really good. What you do, so you make this cookie batter to go on the bottom, and you just press it in, and then you bake it. So we've already baked it. Then you make a meringue with toasted pecans to go on the very top, and inside you put seedless raspberry jam, and you sprinkle, well, you're supposed to sprinkle chocolate morsels, but we don't have those. So you do chocolate chips, and you put that on top, and then you bake it. And that's it. So yeah, we're gonna do that now. you.